Bye, Steve.
All right, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
Bye.
Say it back or it's weird.
Bye.
You're making it weird. Jacqueline, you're making it weird.
Bye.
Stop making it weird, Jacqueline.
Bye.
Tell that dog to shut up.
Bye, Dave.
All right, bye.
Steve, Dave.
I love you.
God loves you.
God loves you and I love you too.
Bye, Steve, Dave.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye. Hang up the phone.
Bye.
Hang it up.
Bye.
Hang up the stupid phone, lady.
Bye.
Hang it up.
Bye.
Get out of my life.
Bye, Steve, Dave.
Keep with me, God.
The Lord loves you, Steve, Dave.
I rebuke you, Jacqueline.
Bye, Steve, Dave.
Hang up that darn phone.
Why?
Use my language.
Bye, Steve, Dave.
Tell that dog to shut up.
All right.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Dave.
Thank you. I had fun with this. Thank you.
I did not have fun.
I had fun though.
I did not have fun.
I had fun with this. Thank you.
I did not have fun.
I had fun though.
I did not have fun.
I had fun with this. Thank you.
I did not have fun.
I had fun though.
I did not have fun.
I had fun with this. Thank you.
I did not have fun.
I had fun though.
I did not have fun. I have 9 minutes. I can't get back of my life. I have 9 minutes. I can't get back of my life.
It's 10 now. You brightened up my day, so that was time well spent. You made me a happier person by getting founded. Hello, everybody. You're listening to the Snow Plow Show. I'm your host, Brad, and today is January 21st, 2023. This show is brought to you by KC Deeply, Steve B, Audi Love, Theo P, and Lord and Lady of Veggies. They all support the show over on patreon.com/phonelosers, and you should do that too. It's only $5 a month. If you want an extra show every single week called the Hobo-sode, we had some crazy times on the Hobo-sode this week. I think the only other podcast I was on this week was Devon's podcast. She does a live show on Wednesday nights called Take Your Pants Off, and I will try to put a link to that in the show notes. So I was on this week, and I was on last week. And also, if you want to hear brand new stuff that I've done recently with Jiad and a bunch of other people from the prank call community, go visit youtube.com/JesusInADumpTruck and listen to the latest podcast episodes. You'll hear me and Carol and Jiad and Dwight and Devon and Dragonmere, Wasted Memory, Snappy Bakes, and more. You can find all the latest episodes at youtube.com/JesusInADumpTruck. We really got some people good.
Hello?
Hi, George.
No, I'm sorry, you have the wrong number.
Why do you sound so confused, though?
Because I don't know who this is, and my name's not George.
Okay, well, calm down. Is this Tina?
Hello?
Is this Tina?
Yeah, who is this?
Oh, geez, like, it's your husband, right, George? Why are you being weird about it?
No, my husband is not George, because I have no idea who this is, and you're going on and on.
Okay, well, I'm with RoyCo Roofing. I'm on your roof right now, and we ran into a small problem with the roof.
You're on my roof?
Yeah.
No, honey, you have the wrong number.
Yeah.
Nobody's on my roof.
I'm on the roof right now. I'm on road.
Okay, we don't live there.
Oh, shoot. Whose roof?
I don't know.
Whose roof is this?
We haven't lived there in over 10 years.
Ma'am, what are you saying? Are you...
Talk to this guy.
Hello?
He's talking to me like I'm an idiot.
Hi, George?
Hello.
George?
No, this is not George.
Oh, Jesus. Both of you with that. Okay. I'm on your old roof on road. I'm with RoyCo
And?
Roofing. Well, she's telling me you don't even live there. So What do you guys?
Dude, we moved out 10 years ago.
So you think you could just make
This is
prank
not-
calls? You think you can make prank calls and send roofers over to your old house to what? Spite the buyers?
Dude, go fuck yourself. I never called you, neither did my wife. Fuck off.
This is immature.
Goodbye.
I just ripped a roof off.
I don't care.
It's all
Rip
your
the
fault.
fucking roof off. It was never my house anyways. It was somebody else's house. We were renting there.
Was it George's?
Goodbye, you.
Was it George's
I
house?
don't know who. No. George was not the name of the guy who owned the fucking house. He gave it up to the bank.
Okay.
The bank took it from him. So go fuck yourself.
Listen here, buddy. You tell.
I don't fucking care. Don't fucking call here, you cunt.
You tell Tina she's a real bitch. Oh, I guess he didn't hear that. I think he hung up. Holy crap. It says Tina and George on here, so I don't know. And it also says wife's number listed in box. I don't know what the hell that means. This is the number from Next Door Nick. What does that mean, wife's number listed in box? I'm so confused. Quit sending me secret codes in the middle of shows, Next Door Nick. Oh, but then he says husband's number is this. Gives me another number. So I don't know. Is this George, maybe, that I'm about to call? Or is this going to be that same couple again somehow that don't know George?
Okay, who is this? Honestly, seriously, who are you?
Hey there. I was just wondering.
This is obviously a joke, dude. This is obviously a joke. Who are you?
Oh no, it's not.
When we lived on, we did not have these numbers. So how did you get my number?
Sir,
who are you?
I was just calling to find out if you might want some roofing work done at your current house.
You want to know if I want roofing done on my current house after calling up and harassing my wife and then having me actually yell at you for something really stupid. For one, if you went to a house and you took a roof off without actually talking to anybody that's there, then you just opened yourself up to a lawsuit.
Yeah,
Why are you calling me?
We ran off from that address.
Seriously.
After you told us that wasn't your address, we ran off. We got in our truck
I don't
and
really care.
got the fuck out of there.
I really don't care. Who are you? What do you want me for? Why? How do you even have my number?
Okay, I was just asking if you
I
might
didn't
want
have
some
this.
roofing done, asshole.
Dude, I did not have this number back when I lived over there over 10 years ago. So how do you have a number?
Oh, how spooky. Woo.
Exactly, dude. Seriously, who are you? Why are you
I don't know.
bothering?
I was trying to get some work, okay? Because you just cost
Well,
us
then
you just cost us a bunch of money by doing that
Good.
prank.
Good,
George.
Because I didn't call nobody. Dude, who are you? Seriously.
I already
How
told
do
you
you have
that
my number?
I'm Grega from RoyCo Roofing.
Sally's Living Care is what CRE. That's what comes up on my phone. So obviously that's a lie too. So who are you?
Maybe I'm calling for my
Seriously.
mom's phone number. Did you ever think of that?
Dude, seriously. Go fuck yourself, man. Quit bothering me.
Okay, I love
Dude,
you.
All you're gonna do.
Hey,
you
hey,
know you don't.
hey! Listen here, buddy.
Hey.
If I ever see you in person, I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth.
Go ahead.
We're
I'll
gonna.
shoot you in your fucking cock.
Oh no! You and I, we're gonna make out and we're gonna touch tongues. And he hung up. Okay, so the other phone number that Next Door Nick gave me was 2 digits off from that first phone number. Exact same phone number, but it's skips a digit. Wait a minute. So does that mean they own the number in between? Also, could I go down a digit and reach them? I don't want to though. I've already talked to those people. I'm done. I'm a little sad that he was much calmer the second time around, but oh well. So a while back, Corbin guy said he wants me to do an entire show of being on people's roofs. And I don't know, I've looked around this week for a good list to do that with, and I can't find a really good list. Maybe I just need to look a little bit harder. But I definitely want to do that. I miss the good old days of RoyCo roofing calls. So this is probably not going to be the show where I go on people's roofs all night, but I'm going to try to, in some of these calls at least.
Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Is not available.
Fucking Randy. Probably hit the FU button. Let me try him again.
Hello.
Randy, it's about time you pick up.
Yeah. Who's this?
It's Grega with RoyCo Roofing. I'm on your roof right now. And I was just wondering, do you want all these ventilation things up here still? You really don't need this many when we put the new roof on.
You're on my roof? I just had my roof redone.
Yeah, we thought it looked nice. Why are you getting this redone already? I don't feel like this one's past the warranty. But we're tearing it off.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, we're taking your roof off.
No, you're not.
Oh, well, no, we're in the middle of it, sir. Like, why are you telling us we're not taking your roof off now?
Who is this?
This is Grega from RoyCo Roofing.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about, dude.
Oh, you don't know what a roof is? What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? I'm just trying to ask if you want you have a bunch of vents on your roof, like ventilation things, and you don't really need all of these. Like there's a lot of them. There's too many basically.
Well, I'm in my house right now, so there's nobody on my roof.
No, we're on the back side. We're hiding so you can't see us. And if you come to the back, we're going to crawl over to the front and you won't see us that way either.
Okay, who is this and what do you want?
This is Grega from RoyCo Roofing. Damn it, he was home. I called his number about 6 or 7 times, I think, before he finally picked up because it kept getting a different number of rings every time, so he was definitely hitting the button.
Hi, this is Kate.
Oh, hey there. This is Roy. I'm your neighbor.
Hi, can I help you?
Hey, I was on your roof last night, and I found a wallet in your gutter. It's for some guy named Chris Tompkinson.
I'm sorry. I think maybe you have the wrong number. You shouldn't have been on my roof last night.
Oh, yeah, at the 30 road?
I don't live there.
Oh, shoot.
Anymore.
I don't know who lives there.
Yeah, someone else lives there.
I live over on Linwood.
Okay, we moved.
Okay. Well, like, did you clean your gutters before you moved? Do you know who Chris Tompkinson is?
I don't know who Chris Tompkinson is. No.
Okay.
No.
All righty. Well,
Good luck.
You have a nice day, ma'am.
You too.
I love you. That number was sent to me over a year ago, so I guess it's understandable that she moved this past year.
Hello.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Yes.
Hey, this is your neighbor, Roy. I was on your roof last night, and I found a wallet up in your gutter for someone named Chris Tompkinson. Do you know Chris Tompkinson?
No, I have no, don't know anybody.
Okay.
Where was that at?
It was up in your gutter, up on the roof.
Not on my gutter.
Oh, yeah, it was. No, I was there last night, and I found it. I fished it out of there.
Well, what is my address in?
The 31 road.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just I live here in the neighborhood.
And what house?
What?
What house are you in?
Oh, well, I'm over on Sunnybrook Drive. It's a few blocks away.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you were on whose roof?
Your roof. And I found a wallet in the gutter. So I just thought I'd make sure it doesn't belong to anyone there before I don't know who I turn it into. I guess I could take it to the city building or something.
Yeah. Well, when were you on my roof? We were home all night last night.
It was about 3 or 4 in the morning.
And why were you up there?
I was looking at the trees.
What?
I was watching the trees. I take care of your trees sometimes at night.
No, you don't. No.
What?
No, I don't know what you're talking about here.
Okay, well, I was on the roof last night. I found someone's wallet. I just thought I would check and make sure it's not anyone there.
And whose name is it?
Chris Tompkinson.
No, What's the address on that?
On Chris's ID?
Yeah.
It's 311 Rosewood Heights Boulevard. I don't even know where.
No.
It's an out of state ID.
I'm sorry?
It's an out of state ID.
Oh, out of state ID?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, Nobody lives there that name. Nope. Take it to the police station, I guess.
He must have been on your roof too.
Well, I don't know. Nobody goes on my roof, and we don't have any gutters. We got gutter guard.
Yeah, but like I lifted up the gutter guard, and I reached in. There's like still stuff in there. Leaves and everything still get in there.
Hang on, just 1 minute here.
Oh, okay.
What is your name again?
Roy.
1 minute here.
What's happening? What's going on? you getting the whistle? Uh-oh.
Here, I'll let you talk to my. Yeah, I'll let you talk to my husband.
I
Maybe
hear
he
the
knows
game
more
on.
about this. Yeah, we do.
What's he watching? Who's the game?
Football. I don't know. Kansas City and somebody.
Nice.
Hang on.
Yo,
Hey, who's winning the game?
Kansas City, 17-7.
Oh, nice. Who are they playing?
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, Utah?
No, Florida.
Oh. I was on your roof last night.
What's that?
I was on your roof last night. I was telling your wife all this. I don't know why she gave you the phone. I found a wallet in your gutter, right underneath the gutter guards, and it had the name Chris Tompkinson on it. So I just thought I'd see if you knew anyone named Chris Tompkinson before I turn this in.
No, you could have been on my roof.
Yeah, I was on your roof last night about 3 or 4 in the morning. I parkoured up there.
Yeah, you could have found no wallet in my gutter either because I have all leaf guards over the top. This is a scam of some sort.
No,
so you take it somewhere.
Listen
you take
here,
it somewhere else.
Listen here, buddy. I lifted up the leaf guard. There's a wallet in there for Chris.
Take it to the police.
Chris,
take it to the police station.
I was going to, and you had to put your dumb husband on the phone.
I'm sorry.
I was getting ready to, take it in, turn it in, and you had to put your dumb husband on. Did they both hang up? I guess so. They even have a bench out in front of their house, like right next to the house. And, I could step on that bench, and then I could step up there on that power meter, and I'd get right on the roof. So easy. Why do they think nobody can get on their roof? And they have a sign in their yard that says, "We love and respect our police department." But for some reason, "our" is in a gigantic font, and it's a different color. So it's getting a little late where this place is, where this area is. So I'm kind of thinking I can't do any RoyCo calls, because won't all the people be home from work by now? And they'll know I'm not out there. Not that they weren't, they were there on the earlier calls too, when it was a little earlier in the day.
Hello?
Hi, Carolyn.
Yeah?
This is Steve Day from RoyCo Roofing. We're on your roof right now. We're taking your roof off, And I was just wondering, are you going to want these? I'm sorry, what?
Where are you working?
Oh, we're on your roof on
Yeah, where are you?
East Road. And
What address? Which address?
918.
You're on my roof right now without authorization?
Yeah, well, no, you gave us authorization. We're taking your roof off. We're replacing your roof, And did you want this antenna?
No, I gave you no authorization to work on my roof.
Ma'am, I was trying to ask, do you want this, there's an antenna on the chimney still. A lot of people like us to take these off. So if you'd like, I can go ahead and take this antenna down, this old TV antenna.
Need to go outside. I have my pants on.
He doesn't have pants on? Ma'am?
What's your name? What's your name?
Did your husband just say he doesn't have pants on?
What is your name?
Roy? Hello?
Roy from where?
From RoyCo Roofing. So look, ma'am.
Well, you're some kind of scam, Roy, because...
How would I be a scam? What kind of scam would this be?
This dude claims he's on our roof.
Ma'am.
You see him or...
Ma'am, I was just kidding about the roof thing. I'm your neighbor. I live over on Y Avenue.
Say what?
I live over on Avenue. I'm your neighbor.
What are you talking about?
Does he have pants on yet?
Hello, this is Ron.
Ron?
Yeah, what's going on?
Did you put pants on?
It's who?
Did you put pants on? Are you wearing pants?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like normal pants, or you're not just walking around out in pajama pants, are you?
No, I got work pants on.
Okay, good. Yeah, I pointed a cantenna at your power meter from my house over here, and I'm able to log into your power meter and see how much power you use each hour.
Yeah, and what's that for?
It's just a hobby of mine. I was just aiming it around at people's power meters here in the neighborhood and seeing if I can log into their power meters.
Are you asking for authorization?
No, I was just wondering if you bought a new appliance or something, because your power keeps kicking on and off. Like there's a spike in usage approximately every 43 minutes. So do you have something high powered that kicks on?
No. No.
Well, what is that then? What's that spike? What's that spike all about? Are you turning your TV off and on a lot?
No, we haven't had Devon and had a TV on. We got a dishwasher running. That's it.
Is Carolyn going around just blinking the lights like a damn kid?
No. Yeah, who is this? Who am I talking to?
My name's Steve Dave. I'm with RoyCo Roofing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where do you live?
I live on, so I'm like 2 blocks away, but I can just see through the houses and through the trees. Like there's just enough, space through there so I can see your power meter and point my cantina at it and monitor its usage.
Yeah, we don't have anything going on here.
Are you sure? Like, can you go in your basement? Let's take inventory of all your appliances.
No, I'm not doing this. There's nothing going on.
Starting in the basement and going to...
No, I'm not doing this. I'm not playing games. Well, I can look at my meter and there's no spikes or nothing.
No, you should look at it. Like, get online and look at your usage, because it spikes every 43 minutes. And I don't know. I'm worried like you got some weird thing going on with your hot water heater. How old's your hot water heater?
No, it's not the hot water heater.
What, is it not electric?
Yes.
It's a gas one?
I got it. No, I'm not playing this game.
Sir, gas hot water heaters pollute your house and pollute the earth.
I'm not doing
You need to get an electric.
Yeah, I gotta get ready to go my Maz.
What? You're going to Lamaze? Or did he say by Maz? Either one of those things would be kind of weird to say. But holy crap, I made that guy put on his pants and go outside looking for people on his roof. I don't know why, but I thought for some reason they might not be home yet, and I'd get lucky on that one. I need to find a list in all of my prank request directories here. I gotta find one that has the work phone numbers, so I know I'm calling them at work, and they can freak out that their roof's being taken off. That's what I need, but I've actually been looking all week for something like that, and I haven't found anything yet.
Hello?
Hi, Heidi?
Yes.
Hey, this is Steve Dave. I'm your neighbor.
Yes.
And I was jumping across your roof last night, and I lost a shoe.
Jumping across my roof?
Yes. Like,
Why?
I was doing parkour. I can basically run all the way down the block on rooftops. And I jumped onto yours, I ran across, and I jumped off, and I lost a shoe up there. That's where I lost my shoe. And I was just wondering, do you mind if I come back up there and get it?
There's no shoe in our yard.
No, it's not in the yard, it's on the roof.
No, you can't come to our roof.
I can't just get up there one more time and get my shoe?
Nope.
Why not?
Because that's my property.
No, my shoe's not your property, ma'am. That's an expensive shoe. I paid $130 for my shoes.
Well, then you shouldn't have been on my roof.
Okay, well, I'm just going to do it again tonight. I'm going to run across all the rooftops and hopefully grab my shoe. But I'll have to...
Please do.
What?
Please do. Security will catch you, and then we'll call the police.
Who'll catch me?
Just get one more shoe and be done with it.
Well, no, I've got another pair of shoes. I'm not poor, sir. But those are my favorite shoes, and they're $130 a pair.
Just go buy another one that you lost. And
hey, listen here, bitch. Why don't you get the fuck off our conversation?
No, because I love you and I care about you. I'm going to stay right here.
I'm talking to Heidi. Yeah.
No, seriously, we love collecting shoes, and if you left one up there, man, thank you so much.
I'm going to get my shoe before you get up there.
You can't. You're gonna break your leg getting up there.
No, I'm not. I parkoured across all the rooftops.
Oh God, I've heard this a million times.
Because the houses are so close together, it's easy.
No, they're far. It's a big leap.
No, they're not. You think a driveway is a big leap when you're running across an entire roof?
With one shoe?
Well, no, I stopped after the house that I leaped off of after yours. Because it hurts my feet.
How do you know it's mine, and how do you know my number?
Yeah.
Oh, well, guess what? I'm not going to tell you because you guys are being dicks. Goodbye.
Oh.
Okay, 2 people that didn't believe me. That was fun.
Hello?
Hi, Michelle.
Yes.
Hey there, it's Roy from RoyCo Roofing. We're going to be there tomorrow morning about 8 in the morning to get started on your roof. And
I have no. Whoa. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, we're putting on a new roof tomorrow.
Well,
I mean, we're not going to put
I'm
on.
not the owner.
Oh yeah, you're.
You know I'm not the.
Yeah, the landlord said we could do it.
Oh, I get so many scam calls. I'm ready for a fight just about every time. In fact, I was dealing with something just a few minutes ago. So you called at the wrong time, Roy.
Oh no, I'm not scamming. We're doing the roof tomorrow, and I didn't know if you were aware we're going to be there at 8 in the morning.
Okay.
And
okay. Do you need? I mean, we don't have like a lot of stuff. Is there anything that you need me to know to move? I mean, I don't have anything around my house.
Oh yeah. I was just going to say, if there's any toys out in the yard, just get that shit out of there.
Okay. Well,
toys are.
My youngest is 20, so we're good there. But
okay.
Any lawn chairs or any logs?
Yeah, we're just going to be throwing shingles all over the yard just willy-nilly because it's going to take 2 days to take the roof off.
Okay. Wow, y'all don't mess around. I moved up here from South Florida. They don't let you work on the weekends in neighborhoods there. I guess it's different up here.
Yeah.
No, it's just they're redoing the roof. All right, then. Okay, so about 8 o'clock, and then I'll go out in the morning and make sure everything's clear. Anything else?
Yeah, well, it's just, it's going to take a couple months. We're going to be taking the plywood off next, and then we're going to be taking all the framing down. All the framing.
What address? What address do you have?
The framing of the roof. The 112 Avenue.
Oh, I don't live there anymore.
Son of a bitch.
What? What owner? Are you joking? What owner?
Oh no, I wouldn't.
Name do you have?
I wouldn't joke. It has Michelle on here. What? Michelle at 112 Avenue.
What? But who's the landlord that you were talking to?
Chris Tompkinson. Is that your landlord's name?
No, that wasn't my landlord. The landlord sold the house last year.
Oh dear.
No.
He probably sold it to Chris
18 months.
Tompkinson.
Okay, no, that's not Scott. There was a guy named Scott that bought the house.
Scott who?
I don't know his last name, but I had his number because.
Hey, ma'am, will you tell that little girl in the background just to shut the fuck up, please?
Okay, watch it. What? And who?
That little girl that keeps piping up and trying to insert himself into the conversation. Tell him.
A little girl, and then you said him.
Yeah, just tell him to hush. Okay, tell him to hush up.
All right. So,
thank you.
Yeah, no, I don't recognize that name.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and be there at 8 in the morning. So hopefully this isn't some kind of a scam that you guys are doing.
That we're doing?
Yeah, I don't know what you're up to.
Me.
Well, your name's on this thing along with your landlord, Chris Tompkinson. And
maybe you got the wrong.
Now you're saying you don't even live there?
I haven't lived there for a long time.
Oh.
So maybe
well, that's on
what
Nick.
You need to be worried about is whether or not you're going to get paid for putting on a brand new roof.
Hey, don't tell me how to do my job. Motherfucker.
No, I'm not telling you how to. I'm not telling you how to do your job, but you may not get paid, whoever you're dealing with.
Oh, I'll definitely get paid. I know some people. I got some muscle. They'll pay us one way or another.
Luckily, I don't have anything to do with it. So.
Well, yeah, except that your name's on it.
Well, as a renter and a fake landlord, so I don't know what's going on. So, all right, good luck, Roy.
Yeah, tell
what's your roofing company? What's your roofing company?
Tell
in case
him
I need
to shut the fuck up. Like, I'm on the phone, honey. Shut the fuck up.
What's your roofing company in case I need a roof put on?
Well, you don't even live in the area anymore, so it's cool.
Oh, no, but I have another house, so.
Yeah, well, I don't want your business. We're pretty much filled up until 2027.
Oh, well, good for you. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
God
you.
Bless.
Tell that man to shut the fuck up.
Hey, watch it, dude.
Or what? Or what? The guy just sits back there rambling all day at whatever she's doing, I think.
Hello?
Hello, is this Eddie?
Yes.
Hey, I was on your roof last night.
What?
I was on your roof last night and I kept falling off. And is there any way you could put just like railings up there or something? So if I'm backing up and I'm not looking behind myself, I'm not going to fall off your roof?
1 second.
Okay.
Who is talking to? I don't know. Talking to Audi Levy?
Yeah, Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you need to be on my roof?
I was on your roof last night. I was out there just looking at the stars.
You were on my roof to look on the star?
Yeah, I have my telescope up there.
On my roof?
Yes, it's your roof is actually the best spot in the neighborhood for looking at stars and planets and stuff through my telescope.
All right. So why did you call me now?
The reason. I think I left my box of telescope lenses on your roof. Can you not bother those until I get back up there on your roof in 2 or 3 more nights?
Why were you on my roof without my permission?
Oh, I was up there about 3 or 4 in the morning, and I had my telescope up on your roof, and I was taking pictures of Mars.
All right, but why did you go on my roof without my permission?
Because your roof has the best angle to be able to look at, most of the planets.
I understand, but still, it's my house. You need to tell me that you are on my roof.
Yeah, well, nobody was up there, so I didn't think I was hurting anything.
Nobody was up where? On the roof?
Yeah, up on the roof. So I left my little box of telescope lenses up there, so just don't touch those, okay?
Come back here and grab them.
I will. I'm gonna come back.
Come back and grab them.
I will on Tuesday night.
No, come right now.
No, there's nothing to see in my telescope right now.
Okay. Who are you? I wanted to know, who are you?
Ma'am, could you tell that pussy in the background to shut his mouth?
Hey, Joe, come to my fucking house right now, bitch. I'll shoot you in the fucking head.
Hey.
Oh, no, you won't.
Stop.
Motherfucker.
Joking, bro.
You better leave my telescope shit alone.
Oh, wait. You wanted to just go back and I don't know.
Hello?
Uh-huh.
What's going on? What happened? Hello?
Yo, come to me. Yeah, where do you live? Where do you live?
Oh, I will never tell you where I live. Not in a million years will you ever find out where I live. Look, I'm just asking, can you please not bother the box that I put up there on your roof? I set it on top of the chimney.
All right. So what do you want now?
Don't touch it. I'm going to come back on Tuesday night and get it.
I'll be waiting for you. If you're going to be in my property on Tuesday night,
It's probably something gonna happen, so don't come.
Oh no, I'll be careful. I'm just gonna go up there with my telescope.
No, don't even be careful, because something gonna happen to you.
Well, my lenses are up there. Are you a psychic?
I don't care. I don't care what you have there.
How do you know something's gonna happen to me? Are you psychic?
No, you are.
I'm not psychic. How dare you? Hello? What happened? Everything went quiet. I still hear you breathing, though. I definitely hear you breathing.
Where is my house? Where is my house?
You don't know where your house is?
No, I'm not at home. But where were you? On what roof?
On
what street?
on your roof.
Yes, but which house?
On
my
avenue.
Okay, great. I'll see you at the rec center.
My
You
house?
work at the rec center. I'll see you there tomorrow.
Your mom works at the rec center, you little bitch.
No, you work at the rec center. I'm about to beat the fuck out of you, bitch.
Yeah, right. I'd like to see you try. All right, they've muted me again. I think that's my cue to hang up the phone. I love you guys. Thanks for talking to me. Bye.
I'm going to your job. I know who you are. I'm about to beat the fuck out of you.
Why are you about to do that?
I know where you are, bro. I know where you work. I'm going to kill you.
Why don't you come get me? Yeah, and then it just goes quiet again. Weird. All right, you guys have a nice evening. Oh, they hung up on me. That was a weird phone call. Her name was actually Etty, E-T-T-I, but she didn't seem to have a problem with me calling her Eddie.
Hello?
Hi, is this Zaid?
This is Zaid?
No, it's Zaid.
Hello?
It's Zaid. Is this Zaid?
Yeah, who's this?
This is your neighbor. It's Roy.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Hey, I was on your roof last night. I live over there on Troy.
Mm-hmm.
And I found someone's wallet in the gutter of your roof. So, do you know a guy named Chris Tompkinson? He's got an out-of-state license.
Wait a minute. Who is this again?
This is Roy.
Where do you live? Off of Troy?
Yeah. Roy on Troy. That's what they call me. On Troy Street.
Oh, I don't live there.
Oh, you don't live on Street?
I do. It's my house. My friend lives in there now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was on the roof last night.
You're on our roof?
Well, I was on the roof at 6th Street.
Why is that?
I was just up there, and I was fishing through the gutters, and I found a wallet that belongs to someone named Chris Tompkinson.
Okay, you should get that wallet to the police.
I guess I that's what I'm gonna do. I just thought I'd ask you first.
Why were you on my roof?
I thought I'd ask you first because I thought you might know.
Why were you on my roof?
I thought you might know Chris Tompkinson because how would his wallet end up in your gutter?
Are you not answering me?
Well, no, I was in the middle of a sentence and you kept interrupting.
Why are you on the roof?
Oh, I'm not on the roof right now. I was on your roof last night, about 2 or 3 in the morning.
Were you invited?
Was that? Oh no. I was up there just kind of looking at the sky, basically.
Oh, okay.
Just.
And what's your name?
Roy.
Roy. What's your last name?
Gerbel. I was just out there, looking at the stars.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it nice?
What?
Was it nice?
Yeah, it was. I was smoking weed and
how could you
looking at the stars?
No way.
What?
What did the occupant of the house say?
Oh, they didn't know I was there. I was quiet.
That's trespassing.
Except I was coughing quite a bit, but I don't think anyone heard me.
The hell is this?
It's Roy on Troy.
Roy on Troy. Why didn't you ever come by when I was living there?
You just said you still live there. Wait, so you're renting to those people now?
What's that?
You rent to those people that live there now?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now.
I just wanted to make sure about this wallet before I go turn it in. That's all.
Chris Tompkinson?
Yeah. I don't know the guy. His wallet was in there. There's no money in it. It's just, his wallet and some...
Why are you looking through the cash?
Well, I was just looking. I wasn't going to keep it.
We don't know that.
I do.
I have you on a recorded line.
Well, good. You have me on a recording line saying I would never do that because I'm a Christian.
I don't know if that's how it works.
So the people at your old address, they're your tenants now?
No.
I just...
Not answering any questions.
Well, I mean, like if they come out and they're like, hey, you, what are you doing up there? I could just be like, oh, Zaid told me it was cool.
No. Not at all.
Okay, well, that's what I'm going to do.
I'm actually about to call the cops.
No, don't call the cops.
No, I have to call
I got
the cops.
2 strikes, man. Don't call the cops.
Listen, this is really bad because now you're telling me that there's a guy with 2 felonies on his record that was on my roof, going through the gutters, found a wallet.
Yeah, you're going to have such a yarn to tell those cops.
Yeah, big time.
You're going to have so much fun talking to a cop.
Hey, how about we can go have like lunch someday first before I send you to jail?
Okay. I'll meet you at the place that you have lunch tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, bye. I love you. Goodbye. Maybe he'll bring the cops with him to lunch. He can end his story with that. Yeah, he said he's going to meet me for lunch tomorrow, but how does he know where I'm going to be? And he says I'm pronouncing my name wrong. And I think he might be right. That's what he'll say to the cops. And that's nice that he wants to hang out with me instead of beat my ass. That's a nice change.
Hello.
Hello, Helen? Helen? Helen?
Hello.
Helen, can you hear me? It's Roy.
Roy who?
Roy Gerbel, your neighbor.
What can I do for you?
Your TV is so loud, Helen. I need to find out if you think Hawaii was better before.
You got the wrong number.
No, I'm calling Helen. Helen's...
I'm not your neighbor though.
You live on Avenue. I'm like 2 blocks down.
On what street?
On street.
Dangerously high levels of PFAS. We wait until around the spring.
What can I do for you?
Okay, I have 2 questions for you. Do you think coleslaw deserves another chance? Well, damn it. She hung up on me, wouldn't do the survey. I'm trying to survey 30 Helens to see if 30 Helens agree, but it never seems to work out.
Hello?
Hi, Arena.
Yes.
It's Steve Dave from the HOA.
Okay.
We needed to find out why you had your house blurred on Google. It's like, what are you guys up to that you had to blur your house for?
I'm sorry, where are you calling from?
From the homeowners association.
Okay, and what is your name?
Steve Dave. I already told you all this.
Okay, I'm not... Okay, if you guys can send us an email...
Listen here, ma'am. Why are you blurring your house like that? It's a little weird.
Okay, and what is... Okay, I'm not sure who you are. If you would like to send us a letter, you're more than welcome to.
I already told you who I am twice, actually. Steve Dave from the homeowners association. You're making the neighborhood look sketchy by blurring your house.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you're being very rude. If you could send us something in...
You're being rude to property values by blurring your house, making this look like a crack den.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye. As I was looking at their house, I remember this one because their house is completely blurred, but then they have a mailbox out on the street, and I'm guessing they must have not answered last time since I still have this one in here. But the mailbox is shaped exactly like their house. I think I posted this on Twitter, and people were taking copies of the mailbox house and pasting it into the yard, and it looked really, really shitty. It was awesome, but it's pretty great. She used Google to blur her house, so we don't know what her house looks like, but then there's the mailbox showing us what her house looks like, except she doesn't have a flag coming out of her chimney, I assume.
Hello.
Hi, Tasha.
Yeah.
It's your neighbor. It's Roy. You need to stop licking your lips at me like that every time you see me. It's weird.
I don't know who the fuck you are.
Oh, yes, you do. You're always licking your lips at me. You better knock it off, please.
Get the fuck off my phone.
Well, you stop licking your lips at me, lady. There we go. Stealing ideas from Devon now. That worked out well.
We're in District 3.
Hello.
Hi, Thomas.
Yeah, who's this?
It's Roy. I'm with True Green. We sprayed your lawn this week. Sorry about that. It was an accident. We were supposed to do another house.
All right.
Yeah, they did a full treatment on your front and back lawn. Like the whole thing.
Okay. So is it harmful to animals or kids?
Oh, no. Well, I mean, they're probably eventually going to start stepping on them because it was a cactus treatment.
A cactus treatment?
Yeah, it kind of starts to transition your lawn from grass into cacti.
Are you serious? Who
Yes.
is this?
Yes, I'm serious. I'm so sorry about this. We were supposed to do a house down the street belonging to Chris Tompkinson.
What's your name?
My name is Roy. I'm an independent contractor with True Green.
Okay.
So, oops, sorry about that. It won't happen again. It's just, we transposed some digits on the address. But these,
So
these,
my yard's you're saying my yard's gonna start turning into cacti?
yeah, but like nice ones. It's like wildflower type cacti. Like it's a bunch of different types, but they're all the nice landscaping looking ones. You don't want to be
This
stuck.
isn't like some kind of prank, is it?
No, definitely not.
Was True Green at our house at all this week? They're saying that they sprayed our yard on accident.
Well, what does that lady know? She sounds like she just sits around and plays TikTok all day. She wouldn't have noticed.
What the fuck? Who is this?
This is Roy from True Green.
It ain't no Roy.
What are you talking about?
Jesus Christ. Who is it?
I've told you several times.
I can't pin your voice.
Can you tell that lady to stop bitching at the kids like that in the background?
Oh my God. Yeah, I can't even think of what your voice is or
Okay,
who you are.
sir, listen here, buddy. I love you. Goodbye. You got pranked. I pranked you good. Hello? John?
Yeah.
Oh, hey there. It's Grega. I'm your neighbor.
Who?
Grega, I'm your neighbor. I live over on William Street.
Okay.
I was on your roof last night.
What?
I was on your roof last night.
Who are you? Where are you living on William Street?
Well, this is Grega. I'm like 2 blocks away over on William Street. And I attached a fishing line from my house to yours.
What kind of line?
Fishing line. I attached fishing line string from my chimney.
Why?
From my chimney to your chimney.
Why?
I'm going to start a UFO scare in the neighborhood, and I made a fake UFO that's going to be up in the sky, and it's going to trick people into thinking
Well, listen, I'm gonna have you arrested for trespassing. Okay?
No, sir, it's for a practical joke.
No, I got your practical joke.
Okay, well, I'm just using your chimney for a little while, for a few
No,
weeks.
you're not using my. You stay off of my chimney, asshole.
Well, no, the fishing line's already up there, and I'm gonna run the.
When did you put that up there? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
I was up there
you
last.
You got your head up your ass or something? What's wrong
Sir,
with you?
Sir, don't be insulting. I was up there last night at 3 or 4 in the morning.
Like I said, I'm going to have you arrested for trespassing.
You better not. No, I'm just going to be using that string on your chimney for the next couple of weeks to start a UFO scare in the neighborhood.
You kiss my ass, okay?
Well, don't get up there and mess with my string, okay?
No, I'm going to have it shot down, motherfucker.
You can't shoot a string down. You can't even see it. It's an invisible fishing line. Stupid.
You're an invisible asshole. I'm going to have you arrested, I swear to God.
I'm going to tell the police you called me an invisible asshole. That has to be my next show. Telling everybody that I'm connecting strings. Or I can make like a whole network of strings and make it so the UFO can go all over the neighborhood. Instead of just between mine and John's house, we could create a whole network, have it go everywhere. It would be amazing. I tried to do something like this when I was a kid, but it just went across somebody's, like one person's yard and then across the whole intersection beyond their yard. And I flew a UFO out there, but nobody really noticed, and it fell down on the way back. It was a complete failure. All right, listen here, listeners. I'm done making calls. Let's do some voicemails. Also, I tried John back. He won't pick up now. He's being a real dick.
Brad.
Hey.
It's me, Brad. I was just phoning up just to mention that I've been listening to these soundboards, and like the Fred Herbert soundboards and Dr. Phil soundboards, and there was this police officer called Ed Powell, and his soundboards are really funny. He keeps talking about lewd and lascivious calls that he has. Anyway, the main reason I was wanting to phone up was I was wanting to show an article that I got featured in recently. It was to do with the name Graham going extinct. And I'll send you the article, Brad, over an email, if that's okay.
Okay, thanks, Knobby Guy. Yeah, there's an article that Knobby Guy was featured in. I haven't gone over to it and looked at it yet, but I did get an email from him with a link to the article he's talking about. So hopefully I'm going to remember to put that in the show notes, and you can all visit.
Hi, Snowplow Show. Tim Riggy here.
Hey, Tim Riggy.
RBCP, you know that I love the show. I like what you do. I would never do anything to hurt you, but this isn't about you right now.
No.
I have a question for listeners. Maybe you do know, but I'm trying to figure out what prank this is. Somebody, I don't know who it was. I can't remember who made the prank. I heard it years ago. Somebody calls, like, the mom of a kid. The kid has a membership to a gym, and they're saying that the kid is stealing barbells and stuff from the gym, and the mom goes in the kid's room, and there's a bunch of barbells there. And I just forget. I remember it being really funny. If you don't know,
that was
somebody in listener land call in and leave a voicemail telling me the answer. That would be great. This is Tim Riggy. That's all. PL later. Cactus.
Okay. But you know what? I wouldn't count on someone calling back into the voicemails. Instead, you need to be looking at the YouTube comments. That's where you're most likely to get an answer. Or maybe the comments on Facebook.com/ I don't know, wherever the Snowplow Show is, but probably YouTube.
Hey, Brad, this is Mano One. Listen, I just listened to episode 384 of Hobozode 384, and this message is to all the people who are not giving you money, at least $5 a month, which is nothing. Come on, people.
Yeah.
You're missing out on one of the best episodes I've ever heard.
Come on, people.
384. There's some crazy people in there. It's awesome. So go sign up for Patreon.
See, I told you at the beginning of the show, we had a crazy hobo-sode this week.
Give Brad $5 a month.
But I can't remember if that's the one he's talking about, or is that from a while ago?
At least. And enjoy all the hobo-zodes. It's really great. Thank you, Brad.
Thanks, Mano1.
Hey, Brad. This is Randall in Pearland, Texas. I'm sitting in your old car. Calling because you're coming up on the big one again. 800 is in sight, and I was just listening to episode 702, and if you're making another best of the last 100 episodes or two, episode 702 3943N to 4515N. I think is a pretty good prank.
I'm never going to remember that.
He doesn't get angry like
Damn it.
you like to get people, but he gets like, he's bending over backwards trying to do everything he can to help you. And you're just playing it, you just keep playing it back on him and talking about he's offering to pay for a new bike for you. And
Yeah. Okay, thanks for the voicemail. That's over a minute long. I will totally write down that timestamp right now, and I won't forget to use it in the next best of show.
Hey, Brad, it's Mrs. Synthead.
Hey.
I called about a year ago, and you kind of talked over me and didn't answer my question correctly, or you misinterpreted it. But basically, I just wanted to know what Carol sounds like when Carol is doing a British accent. No obligation to do it.
But I don't even know how to do a British accent. How would Carol know how to do a British accent?
It'd be cool if I could hear it. Love you. Bye.
What was your question the first time that I did not answer? Which I believe you, because I do that to people all the time. I completely forget what I was talking about 15 seconds ago, and then it just disappears forever.
Hello there, Governor. I'm British.
There, I think that's about the extent of Carol's British accent skills. Hope you enjoyed that, Mrs. Synthead.
Hey, Bradley. What you doing?
Oh, you know.
It's Justin from West of the Rockies.
Hey, Justin.
I just appreciate your recent show, and I had an idea. I know we're not supposed to leave ideas.
Oh, yay, but you're going to anyway.
This is my voicemail message.
Yeah,
so,
that's how it works.
My idea is like call tool shops like Home Depot or like Ace Hardware and ask for left-handed screwdrivers.
Okay.
Because the screwdriver you can use with either hand.
You can?
And then when they say that they don't have a left-handed screwdriver.
All these years, I thought you needed a special screwdriver for left-handed.
Just ain't call them racist against disabled people.
Yeah.
Well, that's my great idea, my free idea.
Yep, it's a great idea. I suggest some other prank call show rip that off from me. I mean, from you.
Hey, Brad. It's Crimson. My voice probably sounds really bad because I'm getting over this flu that I've had for like 2 weeks now.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's long COVID. You have long COVID.
I just wanted to say
it's okay. I do too.
Brad.
I don't know. I'm not trying to claim I have a long COVID, but it sure would explain some things.
I've been seeing that home a lot. You know, just watching YouTube videos, and I
think I'm just getting old.
You got to switch over to Arch Linux, Brad.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's just a superior system, man, and like Microsoft is spying on you, and that's probably why you got raided by the FBI.
I like Microsoft spying on me because it makes me feel like I'm not alone. I got someone here hanging out with me all the time, listening to my every word. It's nice.
You know, and know another reason. No, they should have raided you, Brad, back when you hacked the drive-through frequency. Guess what? I bet you don't even have a ham radio license, Brad.
I've never had any desire to get a ham radio license, but weirdly enough, I have plenty of ham radios sitting around here.
You don't even have a ham radio license. Did you pay the fee to the government, Brad? Did you follow all the rules?
I did not.
Huh? Did you, Brad? Like a good boy?
You know, I should have been raided by the FBI for a lot of things. Not just that drive-through thing. I did so many horrible, terrible, crazy things. I finally got what was coming to me.
Hey, good boy, Brad. Good boy, Brad. All right.
Even if it was like over a stupid thing, like prank calling complaining customers.
Hey, Roy. It's Bandit's Mail Stripper again. I hate to keep bugging you, but
it's okay.
I've been having a lot of fun with these calls, these Medicare scammers and
you're just tricking me into giving me ideas.
end-of-life insurance scammers.
Yeah.
I've been having a lot of fun. I've been just blowing them away, but I don't know how to record calls on my phone. So if you could just, in the voicemails right now, just give a quick class on how to record.
Put your phone on speakerphone and have something recording your speakerphone. Like an old cell phone. Record from an old cell phone. Record your speakerphone and your own voice using the cell phone's video camera, I guess. I don't know. Or you could just pay $40 or $50 for a digital recorder that they sell at all the department stores like Walmart and Target and stuff.
Calls on an Android phone.
That's how you do it.
Which I know you're really...
Oh, yeah, I don't know how to do it through the Android phone itself. People tell me there are apps to do that. I don't know what the apps are called. I think, didn't they just stop letting people do that again? Like it used to be possible, but now it's not unless you sideload apps.
Want to do and are looking forward to. Just because I don't feel like Googling it. So if you could just do that for me right now, I'll be listening. Thank you.
Yeah.
I hope I kept it short.
My suggestion is to put your cell phone on speakerphone and then set your old tape recorder from the 1970s right there between you and the speakerphone. There. Now you can record calls. I'm a genius.
Hey, Brad. It's Redbeard.
Hey, Redbeard.
Just say Happy New Year, and you've done a good job.
Thank you.
We love you.
Thanks.
And that's me and Gary Busey, my son.
Yeah.
We both love you. Miss you.
I know your son's not around because he'd be yelling a bunch of shit at me. Don't try to pretend he's there.
So, love you.
Okay, bye.
Hey, Roy, it's Barry McPockner from St. Louis, Missouri. Was giving
Turn
you a
right,
call.
then you will arrive at your
Hey.
destination.
Hey, I was giving you a call because I read your book, actually. It's a pretty good book, but there was
Why, thank
an
you.
interesting part in the beginning that you got back to at the end about this guy, Doug. I was just wondering if you could talk about that story and if it's true. I know the second part can't be true, but the
No, I'm
first
sorry. There's no statute of limitations on murder. I can't do
with the
it.
dump truck. Talk about that on the show, please. I love your stuff, and I hope I hear from you. Thanks, man. Bye.
Okay. Yeah, it's all just totally made up. And you would know this if after you read the book, you kept flipping pages and you saw that there's a section called the PLA Book Companion located at phonelosers.com/book/companion. Or is it just /companion? I don't know. That tells you what's real and what's fake, assuming it still works.
Hey, Brad. This is Gareth.
Hey.
Man. Long time caller.
Oh my
short time
God, get to the
listener,
point.
first time listener? I don't know.
Hurry the fuck up.
Just got to me tonight. All I want to say, man, is that your show is amazing.
Okay, here we go.
You're amazing. What you do is amazing.
Why, thank you.
And I can't wait to see where the show goes from
This
here.
is what I was
man.
waiting for.
I mean, you're off probation, and I'd love to see what happens next. You know, I mean,
Maybe I'll get raided by the Homeland Security next.
being entertained every day, all day, and I love you, bro.
Oh. That was weird. You said you loved me and then you laughed. Now I feel violated. All right, last voicemail.
Hey, Brad. It's Despicable Dogs from Texas.
Hey.
I really, really hope you are going to bring back Timber. I know you mentioned it a few
Oh, yeah,
months
definitely.
ago. Yeah, even if we have to wait like 9 months, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I guess we do. You know, like I kind of disappeared through, I don't know, not in Ding Timber, but I really disappeared the last part of this year. I didn't manage to set up anything to replace Ding Timber this year. So we may as well just wait till next year and hopefully I won't die between now and then.
Like, please, I want to have so many cop cars to leave notes on.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. But
Oh.
I'd love to partake in Ding Timber for once, and
Yeah.
appreciate all you do. Keep on keeping on. Cactus, 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 cactus.
Yeah, I do miss Ding Timber, but also I know I get sick of it every single time because it goes on for an entire month. By the time the month is over, I'm just like, fuck Ding Timber. I don't know what else to say to these people. I've said everything. I've been doing this for like 10 years now. But yeah, we'll definitely do something this Ding Timber. Probably the entire month as usual. But maybe we can figure out something different so it's not so exhausting. Like just do it half of the month. Anyway, that was the last voicemail, and I'm done with doing this show. So thank you, KC Deeply, and Steve B, and Audi Love, Theo P, and Lord and Lady of Veggies, the supporters of today's episode. Thanks everybody for supporting the show over at patreon.com/phonelosers and the other two places, Spotify and Apple. Don't forget to listen to me on Devon's show from this week. And don't forget to listen to Jiad's YouTube for the most recent stuff we've done on there. YouTube.com/Jesus in a Dump Truck. And go read the article the Knobby guy was featured in. Because of his name, apparently.
Some people bad, some people good. Too bad.
I'm not understanding what you were doing in my yard at 4 o'clock in the morning with a beer and fell asleep